We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1 home. He's in there for the second strike. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Line drive, base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the designated
in is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays.
And the pitch.
The third baseman, Tim
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Anderson's running. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. This one skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Austin Meadows. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second, but they do take the lead as two score on the play.
The catcher, Yasmani
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Misses down below the knees.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
They swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here now the 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. No one out with a runner at second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ball 1.
1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I got 2
hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out here and a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
Next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Garver has it, and he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air into shallow left center. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 3-2 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. From the stretch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Byron Buxton, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Peralta going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Now a hard liner. To short. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
No strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits. But he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Smoke toward third. Anderson picks it up. And that's the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First offering on its way. Austin Meadows is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners going. Line to the right side. Renfroe makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brandon Lau. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Odorizzi's ready. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at 3rd as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Minnesota, the 3rd baseman,
Andrew Kittredge comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number
To the plate now, Alex Bregman,
Andrew.
as he will look at a first pitch
Kittredge.
fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
Ball,
Take
inside.
inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he misses
That's
ball
ball
4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Renfroe is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He doubled his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit, and a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Into the box, Mitch Garver, and a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it. And that's out number 1. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Carlos Correa.
Number 1. Shortstop.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Correa.
But this will land untouched. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder, and they have taken the lead.
The batter, the center fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Max Kepler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 2,
Alex Bregman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next,
stepping in now, Christian Yelich. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Outside, that's
tries
the ball.
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
No, that's
and this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Men on 3rd with 2 down. Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2
Hey, there's
strikes.
not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Yasmani Grandal. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many. Mike Zunino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Mike.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Nope.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos.
Oh, look at this. Applies the tag, and he is out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The count
no
is
contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
2 balls.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Tyler Clippard enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. The tag, and he is out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kiermaier looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Popped him up. Zunino is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Singled homer run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. And there are two away now. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder,
Giovanni Gallegos. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit hard to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
the batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. Popped up. Bregman has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball.